And also tonight, the new champ, ODB, to join husband Eric Young and Joseph Park to face the Bromans and their tag team partner, Gail Kim. That special 6-person tag team match is next.
Sweet Caroline. Bop, bop, bop. So silly. I'll tell you what. No. What are you doing?
Oh.
What do you mean? I mean, Neil Diamond's a classic, my friend.
I'm not talking
One of the best
about
musicians
Neil.
of all time.
I'm talking about this. What if you cut yourself shaving?
That's a chance you take with those cheap razors every day. You never cut yourself, E.Y.?
Look, I've been out there the last couple of weeks. Hypothesis, conclusion, same thing. You cut yourself, you turn into a monster. We can't have it. There's civilians back here. The barriers are only so tall. What if you hurt somebody? What if I'm not there to help you?
E.Y., listen. You're one of my dearest friends in the world now. But I'm starting to worry about you. Are you okay? What in the world are you talking about?
None of that's important. What's important is we got a new rule. No more shaving the day of a match, okay? And speaking of that, we got one right now. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
No, there, buddy.
We gotta be ready.
Don't even think about it.
I get...
Mama likes the beard. Yeah.
Sweet Caroline. Come on, baby.
The following 6-man tag match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Bromans.
Like that tune.
Yeah, I know. So good, so good, so good.
Gail Kim.
Not a very good singer, Mike. Let's not sit here and play around. Let's talk about Gail Kim looking beautiful. And
Let's talk about the Bromans. Humiliated last week. Robbie E. beaten in record time by Eric Young and Joseph Park. And we're going to be right back with this 6-person tag.
You asked for it, now you've got it. It's the ShopTNA.com Tag Team Buy One, Get One sale. Order any 2 like items and get the second for free. Hats, t-shirts, action figures, exclusive knockouts gear, and much more. Tag team 2 of any item and the second one is absolutely free at checkout. Log on to ShopTNA.com right now for the Tag Team Buy One, Get One sale. Some exclusions may apply.
And their opponents, Joseph Park, Eric Young, and your Knockouts champion, ODB.
Taz, let's take everybody back. 7 days ago. Yeah, 1 week ago tonight after the Bromans were embarrassed. As you can see right here, they took it out on Joseph Park.
yeah, they did. And then you see some of that blood right there coming out of the face. And that kind of fury is, you know, kind of resembles what his brother Abyss. And we would see that kind of metamorphosis, as they say in the medical world, my friend, right? Metamorphosis, it's this.
And what did you think of Eric Young as far as the light bulb finally coming on?
Eric Young, a light bulb. I don't know if the light bulb's on. I think it's a black light. But I got you. It's the whole thing. Eric Young didn't want him to use that cheap razor to cut himself, meaning Joseph Park. Because then you never know what happens with Joseph Park. He does get a little loopy.
Wow, what a huge Impact Wrestling broadcast we have for you tonight live here from Little Rock, including the potential for another member of your Aces and Eights to get pink slip, dropping like flies.
Well, I understand a lot of people just say dropping like flies. The few, the proud, the Aces and Eights. That's who we are. Don't matter. We're good. We're rock solid. Let's not get into that right now. Let's talk about the Knockouts champ right there, ODB. And the lovely Gail Kim was a genius. There's no need for her to go out here and fight right now.
And Gail Kim doesn't want to go face-to-face with ODB, instead turns it over to Robbie E. And I think Robbie E wants some revenge after what happened last week when he was humiliated.
Well, would you want to go face-to-face with ODB? I have, and it's not fun.
You know, Taz, in light of what went down last week between Dixie Carter and AJ Styles, it has never been more important to follow our TNA president on Twitter. At TNA Dixie, that's where you go. Stay on top of everything. And she had some very choice words about AJ Styles recently on Twitter. Check it out.
Yeah, Dixie Carter definitely exposes all on her Twitter account. No doubt about that. Right now, look at Robbie E, man. I tell you what, you better get yourself a high-low, or as they say, a forklift, to lift up Joey Park. Joey Park.
Whoa, quick pin.
Joey Park, just a wild and crazy attorney from Chicago, for those that don't know, and he's also an incompetent Jay Brony, if you ask me, in my opinion.
Well, what does that make Robbie E. after he got beat in record time by both Joseph Park and Eric Young?
He's a bro man.
Okay.
Look, two bro man and a Gail Kim. Bro man Kim. Bro man Kim. It's a new team.
You've got to check out our Impact Wrestling podcast. It's at impactwrestling.com every Tuesday. JB, Jeremy Borash, Christy Hemme, they take you inside the Impact Wrestling locker room, one of the hottest things going on iTunes right now.
You see right now, just Jesse all over Joseph Park. He knows he has him down. Joseph Park is a large man. I mean, he's the size of a Zeppelin. I mean, no, he's very big. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that athleticism right there. Great job.
Yeah, Jesse, full extension with the drop kick. Powered the legs right into Joseph Park, who quickly turns it around and went for the back body drop. Jesse trying to fight it off. Watch out, look out below. Whoa. Light bulb on again. Straight down, went for the sit-out splash. But
he's
no
too
luck.
much at Joseph Park. I mean, I'll tell you, the light bulb maybe got a little bit dimmer right there. Or I should say dimmer, with a D, dimmer. Oof. Robbie E. exploding right there. Yeah, no doubt.
Out of the corner with the clothesline. Have to agree with you there. And I think you'll agree with me, the intrigue that we have as Robbie E. drops down off the ropes. And he's going to go for the pin right here and trying to turn it around after what happened last week and gets just two. The intrigue involved in comments from our general manager, Hulk Hogan. We've heard about it at ImpactWrestling.com all week, that Hulk Hogan will address that very volatile situation between our TNA president, Dixie Carter, and AJ Styles, and that's going to happen tonight here live.
And, you know, listen, I've had my disagreements, as most of us nations names, with Hulk Hogan, our general manager. But I'm sure Hogan, you know, he'll kind of, Hogan's a peacemaker. I can see him calming things down, and just my point of view, that is. Right now, Robbie telling Joey Park, Joseph Park, what exactly he thinks of him. Called him a loser and a goof, and that kind of covers it. Oh, wait a minute. Got a power. Oh, my God.
Straight down with that fall-away slam. Joseph Park extending the arm. Eric Young just died to get it. ODB's ready to get into battle as well.
He wants to tag in one of the married couple. Imagine that offspring if they ever had kids.
Think about that.
Oh, my God. Put the kid in a zoo.
Wait a minute. Tag was made. What's the deal? Stifler didn't see it?
Who's Stifler? Oh, the
referee. Come on.
I was looking at Gail Kim. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, meanwhile, Bromance and Gail Kim with the triple team on Joseph Park, just when it looked like Joseph Park was going to get some relief.
If I could get a word in edgewise, I would like to say
get in more than one.
That Joseph Park, this is the closest he will ever get to a woman as gorgeous as Gail Kim. So he should bask in this moment. Okay, this is an intergender tag team match, Mike, today. Please tell the people what that is.
Intergender means that you can see Gail Kim fight against Joseph Park, as opposed to a mixed tag where she would have to tag one of her partners in, correct?
A woman, yeah, it's man against man, woman on woman. Basically, that's how I always call it.
Thank you. For those of you scoring at home, I'm sure you've got that as the double team from the Bromance is answered by Joseph Park's big-time clothesline out of the corner.
That was impressive. I got to say, Joseph Park dropping the Bromance with that massive double clothesline now. Oh, boy. Here comes the wild and maniac himself, Eric Young.
Oh, took out both the Bromance with a cross-body block.
This is usually the point in the match where Eric Young takes his britches off, but he's not wearing britches, so hopefully he don't take his trunks off. That would not be good. Look at the size of his head. Wait a minute. Oh, nice belly-to-belly suplex.
Clanson, pin, EY, far leg hooking. Yeah, it's Gail Kim in for the save. And the new Knockouts champion, ODB.
Wait. Yeah, you don't hit ODB's man. Nope. You don't like that.
Uh-oh. Robbie E. face-to-face with the new Knockouts title holder, ODB.
Oh, well, Robbie Evans. See, Robbie's being a gentleman. See that, the Jersey guys, a gentleman. And, uh-oh. Oh my God, she's gonna smother that poor guy. Watch out!
Joseph Park, what a clothesline. Takes Robbie E. out to the floor. Meanwhile, Eric Young, he's got Jesse, powers him down. EY directing traffic. Joseph Park heads to one side of the ring. Eric Young to the other. Watch that splash.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that sets it up for Eric Young. Top rope elbow.
Oh, they're just setting the table.
Yeah. ODB splash into the pin, into the cover, and they win it.
Your winners, Joseph Park, Eric Young, and ODB.
God, how humiliating for the bromance for Jesse getting pinned by the Knockouts champion.
Post-match celebration time for the winners. Knockouts champ ODB, husband Eric Young, and Joseph Park.